Hello, welcome to Miemie's Keepsakes. I'm Arnell. I am just finishing off hashtag Christmas Craft of 23 that was hosted by Rachel Bella Craft, and I just wanted to say thank you to Rachel for all the hard work she put into putting this collaboration together. I think there's a lot of hard work behind the scenes if you're doing a huge collaboration like this, because it was all month long and there was gifts and prizes and all kinds of things. So thank you for that, and thank you to each and every one of you who left me wonderful comments and of encouragement and support. I am still answering comments, and I'm hoping to be up to date soon, because I was totally overwhelmed by all of your comments and, like I say, just your kindness. So thank you very much. So I'm just doing a final flip through of my Christmas journal that I made with the kit, and I just made a soft cover with some Amazon packaging in the middle, and then fabric for the base, and one of the images from the kit, some ruffles that I made, and this came from the same page. It was just the piece that was torn off. I think it was sitting there, and then this ruffle fabric flower that either Cheryl or Darlene made. Thank you. I love these. And it's just perfect with everything on the cover, I think. Then inside I just have some of the background papers from the kit, and this repair tag that I got from Took's Craft Table. Thank you, Took. I'm gonna use those in everything. I love them. And then I just made a little booklet with a dangle, a satin bow there, and then inside is just coffee dyed. It's just mounted on coffee dyed ledger and some coffee dyed papers that I just tore. And then here is just a altered postcard with the fussy cuts from the kit, and I just added some stickles and a real postage stamp, and then some faux tape there, and textured paste on just some, I think it's parchment paper. And then on this side I just made the, because I had a lot of scrap papers left from other projects that I did. I just added like almost like a Franken paper here and a ruffle. Oops, and the ruffle is stuck to my page. And this is just and the red as well is my paint and coffee lace dyed papers. So these have been coffee dyed, and then I used paint to add to the lace pattern. And just a little piece of scrap there just to give it a little bit of red on this side. And this is some of my boiled papers, and these are in my shop. And again, just little pieces of scrap papers that was left after collaging and stuff, and I just added it to the edges there. And a vintage invoice. And then this is a triple pocket that I made with postcards, and I have this postcard I just collaged on the front, and it goes in there, and then another repair tag, and then another postcard that was collaged and fussy cut pieces. So these are postcards that had maybe pictures that I didn't like particularly, so I covered the fronts because I do like the backs of those vintage postcards. And then a decorated bag, and I added the tea bags, and these came from Took's Happy Mail as well. I'll link that video in the description box if you want to see the huge box of Happy Mail that I got from Took, with one of the mini tags from the kit and just a label there, piece of fabric stapled to it, and then just a doily, a ruffle, and then a bigger tag, and threads that came from that ruffle. Thought I can't throw it away. And these are mounted on a vintage invoice, And just again, all these little pieces, if you just cluster them together with a bit of a fabric, and it's a tuck, so if you can still add something in there if you want to, and maybe I'll just leave that there. And then here I have a vintage envelope with one of the mini stamps in the kit, and all I did inside is just again some of my boiled papers in the envelope so you can write on it, and that is just held up there with a paper clip that is decorated, and we made this on a video with just some stickles and the fussy cuts mounted on file folder, and another altered postcard. And this is another bigger tag that I made with the pages from the kit, and a pocket, and again those little postage stamps with stickles for just a little bit of detail. And this we did together too. A little dangle here that I got either from Laura or Jen, and this flips out and it flips open, so you can either glue it shut if you want it to be an envelope, or just write on there and it's a secret spot for writing. And then a fabric flip, and we embossed this fabric. The camera doesn't really pick it up, but we embossed it and added some gold on there to make the embossing more visible, but like I say, I don't think the camera picks that up very well. And then in here we made a little pocket. I think we did this together too, and with all the teeny tiny tags from the kit, there was quite a bit of them, and I thought it just would look cute all in those pockets. And again, want some of my green painted papers. This is a paper from the kit, one of the background papers, and we just made a little Christmas bunting there. And then this is the center of the signature with this beautiful page here. And just more papers, and again those fussy cuts, a little ruffle. And then here is one of the envelopes from the kit. And what did I have put in? Oh, in here I put a vintage receipt. It's an empty one, so it adds a lot of space to write on again. And the paper clip just has a little bit of a baker's twine there. Then half a page, again those little cutouts, and the other side of that vintage receipt. And then this page I made another Franken paper, and it's just the green paper again, and I'm just held it together with a paper clip there. Oh, and this little baggie is held onto that paper clip as well, and I just added some book page with red paint and coffee dye on there, another vintage receipt, and then this is another little triple pocket, and I think we did this together too with a tall skinny tag there on a file folder. And then this one again has some of those little stamps and cutouts with the stickles, and then just another, I'll just get this cluster here with the cutouts and stickles. The fussy cut pieces were all very cute and small, so perfect to decorate little corners and things. And then this is one of the envelopes in the kit again, and I didn't glue this one shut because I thought you can definitely write on the inside. I printed it double-sided, and then this flips open, and on the other side let's just paper clips in there. And then there's the page with the cute girl on it. I love this image. And then just more. These were the shabby chic background pages. There were 2 sets of background pages. And then in the back there is a little booklet and a dangle again, and these were the file folders in the kit. So I just backed them with real file folder and added some stickles, just a little bit of glimmer and glitz for Christmas, and pages to write on, maybe your Christmas list or something. And it just tucks behind that. And then again, one of Duke's repair tags, and I just added some red fabric on there. And this one opens and flips down. Let me just see if you can see. We did this together as well, and I just added this printed paper there for writing because I didn't want this to be too bulky. And then all the little tags here in the front. And you can even add photos and things in here, and then it just closes again with one of those small postage stamps that I added some glitter on. And then that is the end of the journal. So thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for all your support. And again, Rachel, thank you so much for hosting this and having me on your design team. I am really enjoying being part of your team, and I will see you soon. I hope all of you are getting ready for Christmas. My plan is to do my Christmas tree hopefully this weekend, and we'll see. I'll have to ask my husband to help me because at the moment I'm on crutches, so we'll see how far I get with my Christmas tree. I'll let you know sometime during the weekend. Anyway, thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful first day of December, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye.